Hi everyone. Oh, happy October 27th. So this will be posted tomorrow, October 28th. So today's class is going to be a shortened version of the class I did on Tuesday's in-person class. We're going to focus on broadening across the chest, creating some space here, getting some back bends in the back as well. What you're going to need is a chair and possibly some blocks. And let's get started. So we're going to start off. Let me just shift this a little bit so my angle gets a little better. I'm going to start off laying on our backs with our legs up on our chair. You can scoot as close to the chair or as further away from the chair as you like. It's whatever's comfortable for your back. Once you are there, I want you to take your arms out to a T, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to yourself and onto your breathing. And so my quote today is, accept people as they are, but place people where they belong. Accept people as they are, but place people where they belong. And so with anyone, we should accept who and what people are. We're not going to change them. We shouldn't try to change them. But just because we accept who they are or what they are, doesn't mean we have to let them bulldozer over us. We need to set limits. We need to set boundaries. And that's okay. That's a good, healthy thing to do. So you can have all the people you want in your life, but they got to fit into their categories or in their boundaries of what works best for you. So take a couple more breaths right where you're at. And then keep your legs on the chair and your arms are down on the floor, but just go ahead and bend at the elbows, taking scarecrow or cactus arms. So it's just a little bit different sensation. You're still broadening across the chest. Still a very restorative pose, but a pose that can really open across the chest. And still keep your legs where they're at. This time you're going to reach your arms up overhead. Palms are facing up. Take a few breaths here. Then slowly lower your arms down by both sides. Bend your knees into your chest. Take your arms back out to a T, palms facing up, and drop both knees off to the left for a twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, both knees off to the right. Arms still are out to a T, palms facing up. Inhale back to center. Stretch those legs up to the sky. Point and flex the feet a little bit. Maybe roll the ankles a little bit, whatever feels good. And then one at a time, lower those legs back down to the chair. Bring your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Set your intention for today's practice. Blink the eyes to open. Bend the knees up and you can either push the chair away or you can roll off to one side and then come up to a comfortable, seated position. I'm just gonna sit up and push the chair off to the side for now. So with your legs out nice and long, knees can be straight or they can be bent. Sit here in your stack pose, your feet are flexed. Sit here, take your arms down to mountain pose arms so they're away from your body, fingertips are spread wide, they're active, your arms are active all the way down to your fingertips. You're nice and broad across the chest. Keep that same position with the spine. Inhale, reach those arms up. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Keep the legs, go ahead and goal post those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Chin is parallel to the floor. And then exhale, go ahead and fold forward, keeping those arms in your goal post arms. Inhale, rise back up, keep the goal post. Bend that left knee into your chest. Twist over that left knee. Goal post, open arm twist kind of thing. Inhale back to center. Exhale that left leg down. Bend that right knee up. Your arms are still goal post. Twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale that right leg out. Lower the arms down, shake it on out. Inhale, scoop those arms out and up. Exhale, go ahead and forward fold just to find some release. Inhale, walk the hands back up, swing those legs around. Come on into tabletop. Shake it on out. Round the spine, exhale, cat. Inhale, arch for cow. Again, exhale, round for cat. Inhale, arch for cow. Come back to our neutral spine. Now we're going to do this thread the needle, kind of swing up and down, and then we'll hold the thread the needle. So you're going to twist and reach that right arm up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, come down, thread. But don't thread all the way through. Pause here, so that right arm is parallel to the floor. Inhale, swing it back up, reach long. Exhale, come down. Hover that right arm above the floor. Inhale, back up, reach. Last one, thread hovered above the floor. Inhale, back up, reach. This time come all the way down, thread the needle on the right. Left hand can stay down, or it can reach up, or it can tuck behind your back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Bring that left arm back around. Slowly uncurl the right, take it back up high. Then exhale, drop that hand down, shake it on out. Same thing, second side, reach that left arm up. Exhale, thread and hover that left arm parallel to the floor. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, come down and thread, hover that arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, come down and thread. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread all the way down. Come onto that left shoulder. Right hand can stay down. It can reach up or it can tuck behind your back. Bring that right arm back around. Slowly uncurl the left, take it high. Exhale, drop it on down. Excuse me, shake up your hips a little bit. And if you'd like to tuck the toes, lift the hips and knees up and back in a down dog. Walk your dog out a little bit. And then you're going to look forward at your hands. You're going to step your right foot through. Drop that back knee down. Inhale, reach those arms up into Anjane. And then go ahead and goal post those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together again. Keep the legs where they're at. Twist to the right with those goalpost arms again. Inhale back to center, still goalposting. Reach those arms up. And then exhale, you're gonna swing those arms back, come onto the heel of that right foot, flexing that foot, reach those arms back behind you. Then inhale, lean back into Anjane, reach it up. Exhale, swing it back, reach those arms back behind you. One more time, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach behind. Come back up into Anjane. Exhale, plant those hands down. Curl the back toes under. Left hand stays planted. Twist and come into dragonfly. Exhale that right hand down. Step back into downward facing dog. Walk your dog out a little bit. Inhale, step that left foot through. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach those arms up into Anjali. Go ahead and goalpost those arms. Twist left this time. Twist back to center. Reach those arms back on up. And then exhale, sweep those arms back. Flex that left foot. Half split. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, reach it up. And last one, push it back. Inhale, back up to Anjane. Exhale those hands down, curl the back toes under, back knee comes up, right hand stays planted and twist and come into dragonfly on the left. Inhale, plant that left hand down, step the back foot forward and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and bow. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. One more time, go ahead and lift. Goalpost those arms again. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull the belly to the spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way up to a sandwich, those arms out and up. Have that right hand grab left wrist. Go ahead and lean to the right. And then bend at those elbows and try to take that left elbow up and back behind you so it gets a really nice broadening across that left side body and the front of that left chest. Inhale, back up. Switch the grip. Left hand grabs right wrist. Lean to the left. Bend those elbows and try and take that right elbow back behind you and up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, back up, reach up, and swing those arms down and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Walk it out a little bit. And then you're going to step that right foot through between your hands. Coming into warrior one, so you're going to plant that back foot down on a 45-degree angle. You can grab your blocks and plant your hands on your blocks. You can bring them to your knees, or you can come all the way up into warrior one. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Swing those arms out and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You can stay here if you want to tip your spine forward and come into Thunderbolt. You can pause here in Thunderbolt. Feel free to stay in Thunderbolt, or if you want to go a little deeper, you can dip your head down towards the earth, taking those arms back up behind you high. Inhale, rise back up to thunderbolt if you were dipped. Pause. And then rise all the way back up into warrior one. Go ahead and lower the arms down. Straighten that front leg. Take that back foot in, maybe a foot. Set your blocks on the high setting. You're at a flat back. And then you're just going to fold over those front legs. You're in your pyramid. Your hands can stay on the blocks. They can reach back behind. They can clasp hands. They can grab opposite elbows. Something else to broaden across your chest. If you have an arm bind, bring them back to the blocks. Lift up halfway, flat back. Keep the left hand planted, twist and reach that right arm up to the sky for revolve triangle. Exhale that right hand down. Step that left foot forward to meet the right. Go ahead and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and bow. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way to stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Walk your dog out a little bit if you'd like. And then step that left foot forward, coming into warrior one on your left. So back foot is down at about a 45-degree angle. Hands go to blocks, they can go to knee, or they can come all the way up into warrior one. You can stay in warrior one, or you can swing those arms out and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Broaden across the chest. Baby back bend here. You can keep this, or you can lean forward for thunderbolt. Pause here. Breathe here. And again, you can stay in thunderbolt, or you can dip your head down towards the earth, having your arms reach up to the sky behind you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you're in humble warrior, rise back up to thunderbolt. Pause here for a breath. And then inhale back all the way up to warrior one. Lower the hands down. Straighten that front leg. Take that back foot forward, maybe a foot. Grab those blocks, put them on the high setting. Your back is flat, and then you're going to fold over that front leg for pyramid. Arms can take whatever variation you'd like. They can stay down, they can reach, they can clasp, whatever you feel like doing. If you have an arm bind, release it back to the blocks. Lift up halfway to a flat back. Keep the right hand planted, twist and come into revolve triangle. Exhale that left hand down. Step that back foot forward and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and bow. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way back up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, swing. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale to dog. And then go ahead and step that right foot through. Plant that back foot down. Rise up into your warrior two. Reach long through those arms. Go ahead and goal post those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then exhale, squeeze the arms towards each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. One more time, go ahead and squeeze. Inhale, open. Reach long with those arms. Flip that right hand, take that right arm high. Reverse. Exhale, back to warrior two. Turn those right toes to face the same way the left toes are. Bend that right knee, come into skater. Your hands can go to the blocks if you'd like. Or they can come to prayer, or they can come out to a T, palms facing forward, broad across your chest. Go ahead and plant your hands on your blocks, straighten that right knee, and fold on forward. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Go ahead and bend that right knee, and then the left, and then the right, and then the left. Come back to center with straight legs. Bring your hands to the hips. Your spine is nice and flat. Go ahead and rise all the way up. Arms come out to a T. Bend those knees and just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs. Turn the right toes back towards the top of the mat. Rebend, come back into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands on down. Step back into down dog. Walk your dog out a little bit. And when you're ready, step that left foot through, plant the back foot. Rise up, warrior two on the left. Reach long with those arms. Go ahead and goal post. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. One more, squeeze. Inhale, open. Reach long, back to 2. Flip the palm, reverse. Come back to warrior two. Turn those left toes to be parallel to the right. Bend that left knee. Hands can come to blocks, or they can come to prayer and skater, or they can come facing forward, palms facing forward, arms out to a T. Hold it here. And then plant the hands, straighten that left knee. Go ahead and fold forward. Let the head and neck be long. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Twist and reach that right arm up high to the sky. Exhale, lower that hand down. Switch left hand high to the sky. Exhale that left hand down. Bring your hands to your hips. Rise all the way up. Palms go out to a T again. Bend those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the knees. Turn the left toes back to the top of the mat. Rebend, coming back into warrior two. And then cartwheel your hands on down. Step back into downward facing dog. And then drop down to your knees. Take your knees wide, toes together, push back to child's. Take a few breaths there in your child's pose. Take a few breaths in your child's pose. Slow things back down. Keep your legs where they're at. Walk both arms off to the left. Stack the right hand on top of the left. Reach long. Get in a side body stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Hey, sweetie. Walk both arms off to the right. Stack that left hand on top of the right hand. Danny's got to get right in here with me, huh? Inhale. Okay, sweetie, come back to center. Bring the knees back together. And you're gonna lower all the way down to your mat. Honey, 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 honey. Oh, yes, oh, yes. So take your arms down take your arms out to a T. Bend at the elbows, come into cactus arms or goalpost arms. Engage the legs, squeeze the tush, pull the belly to the spine. Inhale, you're gonna raise the head, the chest, and the arms up. And then exhale, release and fold. Take your arms out to a T this time. Same thing, engage yourself from your core down. Inhale, the chest, head, arms up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale down. Last one, this time reach your arms out long in front of you like Superman arms. And when you're ready, lift the head, the chest, the arms. And exhale down. Wiggle those hips a little bit. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press into your hands, rise on up, and come back into a closed legged child's pose. Inhale, come back on up. And then come lay down on your backs again. Nice. Oh, yes. Bend those knees. Take that right ankle over the left knee. If this is enough of a hip opener here for you, you can stay there. If you want to go a little deeper, you can pull that left thigh towards your chest. Grab a hold of that left thigh with your left arm or left hand, and take that right arm out to a T just to get some more front of the chest opening. Lower that left foot down if it's lifted. Keep that right arm right where it's at. Keep that right ankle on top of the left knee. Drop both knees off to the left for a twist.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music.
Inhale back to center. Uncross the right ankle. Stomp those feet out a little bit. Then take the left ankle over right knee. You can stay here if this is enough. Or you can pull that right thigh towards your chest, holding onto it with the right hand. Left arm comes out to a T, palm faces up. Lower that right foot down if it's lifted. Keep that ankle over the knee. Drop both knees off to the right. Keep that arm out to the left for a twist. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross that left ankle. Stomp it out a little bit. Arms come down by your side. Feet or hip distance apart. Press the feet down. Lift up into bridge pose. If you want to take your arms overhead, you can. Or if you want to tuck, you can tuck your hands underneath your back. Slowly lower down. Rock those legs. And then we're going to do one more bridge pose. So when you're ready, press the feet down, lift the hips up. Arms can stay down. They can go overhead or they can clasp underneath your bum. Wherever you want to go. And then slowly release down. Rock those legs side to side. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest. Stretch those legs up to the sky. Arms come out to a T for a breath or two. bend your knees one at a time back into your chest. And you can lower the feet down and settle in for a traditional Shavasana. Or if you want to bring those legs back on your chair and take your Shavasana with the legs on the chair, you certainly can, whichever is better for you. Let your body be heavy. Let the mind be clear. If you can stay in Shavasana a bit longer, please do so. If you need to get moving, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Bend the knees up. Slowly roll to one side. Pause there. And then when you're ready, come back to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you all for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, it's okay to accept people as they are, but also place them where they belong. Set your boundaries. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your minds be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Have a great weekend. My love and hugs come from me to you. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.